Hi everyone, in this video I'll walk you through how to generate a cancellation template in Blue Onion specifically for QuickBooks Online users. Cancellation templates allow you to properly reverse or offset revenue when orders are canceled or refunded. You will, by the end of this video, be able to configure a cancellation view, understand how to structure it properly for QuickBooks, and understand how to export the journal entry and also import it into QuickBooks. So first we're going to navigate to the journal entries page on your left-hand side. First, we're going to go to the Interactive Explorer view. So when you select Explorer, you will be defaulted to Interactive View. You'll also have an option to see Template View, which will be your templates that you generate. The first step is really identifying how you want to configure your cancellation journal entry. So to do that, we're going to first select the cancellation journal entry type. You're going to determine what date range you want to view. In this case, I'm reviewing the month of January. And then you will determine a bunch of different filters that you want to set up in your templates. A reminder that the cancellation journal entry is reducing or reversing any deferred revenue that you have booked that will never be fulfilled. So these orders have been canceled at some point in Amazon or Shopify, and there's two options here. You'll see not refunded, where cash has not been exchanged between you and the customer, and refunded, where cash has already been exchanged between you and the customer. In either case, we need to reduce our deferred revenue balance so we are not overstating it once orders are truly fulfilled. So customers can choose if they want to break out this template by order system. Again, we have options here to show different grouping. This is similar to the orders template that you most likely reviewed before this video. So in this example, let's say I want to filter by order system account, and I just want to identify cancellations that were generated by Amazon. Here you can see that this is the view that I want to save in our templates. So now I'm going to go to our templates page. I'm going to create a template, and I have already created a cancellations page or template, and I'm going to title it Cancellations Amazon because I want a specific template just for Amazon. I want the journal entry type to be cancellations and financial statement currency to be in USD, and I've decided I want to see it by order system account. However, I want to filter down by just Amazon. So I'm going to go to the order system account filter, and I'm going to select Amazon. The last part you'll need to configure is your journal entry booking configuration. Currently, Blue Onion will be booking journal entries to QuickBooks on a daily basis. So you're going to select daily. We also give customers an option to post adjusting journal entries via Blue Onion on either a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. At this point, you can decide how frequently you want this to take place. And then you'll also need to determine when you want Blue Onion to start automatically pushing journal entries into your QuickBooks. So let's say I want to start on May 1st. I'm going to select the date May 1st because I want to do some additional testing. Once I create the template, you'll now see that the template is created in our template view right here. And we have 4 different icons that are listed. The first icon is to edit the template. The second icon is to actually trigger a manual journal entry push from Blue Onion into QuickBooks. And the third icon is to actually map all of the line items in this journal entry to your chart of accounts. So here you can see all of the line items listed, and you can now select the appropriate accounts that you want them mapped to once you actually start pushing from Blue Onion to QuickBooks. This second icon will also allow you to do some testing. So this is going to allow you to preview and trigger manual pushes for cancellations. So the preview button will allow you to preview the journal entry that will eventually get pushed, and to push to the GL, you're going to select the second view where you can select the point in time, so when you want data, as of, and then also the date that you want journal entries to push. Just a reminder, if you push over a course of multiple days, this is going to push individual journal entries for every day instead of one aggregated journal entry for the week. Once you're ready to test and push journal entries into QuickBooks, you're going to select the blue button that says Push to GL. As always, you have the option to disable any of your templates. Once you generated your template, you can go back to Explorer View, and instead of defaulting to Interactive View, you can now see all of the details of the journal entries templates that you've created in your template view. This is ultimately going to be what Blue Onion posts directly into QuickBooks, or you have the option to, of course, export and import directly into QuickBooks. This is the video of how, again, you create your cancellation journal entry template. And once properly set up, this should allow you to save time on month-end close once you automate your triggers and pushes from Blue Onion to NetSuite. Thank you.